These guys are slick, yo. They're real slick. Oh, sorry. Reptilians. I don't give a fuck about no reptilians. All right. Okay, so I gotta start my video like that. Just bear with me, man. They're real slick, yo. Right? I learned in school business practice transfer of responsibility. Okay, so I might be the rap concert promoter and stuff, but I'm gonna hire security people, right? So all damages and stuff could be placed onto the security people, right? And I mean, okay, so you don't know what's going on. You just know that like, bro, I got hurt in a TI concert and stuff, man. This is the ticket says you the owner and stuff, man. I'm suing you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is how it's supposed to go, right? This is how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to sue the owner. The owner then sues the security people, right? That's how it's supposed to go, right? Bro, like, who damaged my radios? My radio is damaged in New York, upstate New York, Jefferson County. Okay, my radios at the end of the day was damaged in Jefferson County. Who's responsible for policing Jefferson County? Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. It's a conflict of interest. It's a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? How could the people who hate me for my car lights could be the same people giving me justice? And I just looked up that word that thing tonight, man. Catch-22, because I was watching Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He has a new show out now. Shout out to his show. Maybe I should start doing that. Giving shout out to people. Shout out to Carlton, man, for his Catch-21 game show stuff. You know what I mean? Anyways, man. So that caught my interest. Like, what is Catch-21? And I looked when I did Catch-22 popped up, and I was like, what is this about? It makes sense now what Catch-22 is. I always hear people talking about it. I never paid attention. Um, yeah, man. So that's a Catch-22, man. The same people who didn't like my car lights. There was no way I was gonna get justice, man. That's why I couldn't find the internal. I'm looking for the internal affairs. You know what I mean? Sorry, we don't have a internal. I'm talking to the secretary, the police state, the sheriff's department, Jefferson Metropolitan, Jefferson. Sorry, the Metropolitan Building, whatever it is. I haven't been up there in a long time. I forget the name of it. Jefferson Metropolitan Building. Okay, so I'm in there and stuff, man, trying to find out who's the internal affairs people and stuff. We don't have that section and so on. And I mean, I'm getting information online. That's what I had to do. All my shit is getting, because like I'm getting information online. Go to the internal affairs office. Okay, so hey, do you guys have internal affairs? Where's the internal affairs? Sorry, I don't know if we have internal affairs. You work here and for the sheriffs, and you don't know that. It's because you don't want to give me information. I mean, if like if I'm a teacher and you ask me for the principal and I don't know the principal officers, I deserve to get fired. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you don't know what it. Okay, fuck it. True accident. I decided to go to the state trooper barracks. Later on, I came to find out that is the internal affairs for the sheriffs. I didn't know that. So anybody who's up there and stuff, man, if the government is fucking with you and stuff and so on, man, go to the state trooper barracks. No, you can't even go there because I went there and they gave my information across to these. They were sheriffs guys, man. They gave my information to these sheriffs. Those were sheriffs. I was calling them and yeah, those guys are for the sheriff. Because one of the guys, he was an informer. When I was messing with that girl named Nikki, he was talking about he does tattoos in Philadelphia. That little skinny white dude, man. That's where I recognize him from. He's a government asset. And they get paid by the federal government to keep the area safe and stuff and make it safe for Trump. Because when Trump was coming up, those all those black SUVs was Secret Service, but they were also working with these guys. They dirty, oh, they real dirty. They real dirty, son. Oh man. Then I watching somebody, my boy Malin, he say he returned to on Facebook. It says he returned to Watertown. All these new faces and stuff, man. He's like, how they're like snitches or some stuff. Some like what he said like are these paid informants? You know what I'm saying? That's the like I don't know when you black and you live up there, man. Everybody's an informant. You know what I mean? I like you really don't care because you're not doing anything illegal. You know what I mean? But like when shit start hit the fan and so on, you kind of like okay, like I don't want to be around this person because I know he's an informant. You know, so that's it. It's like you know you're not doing anything bad. Okay, people act like, well, if you're not doing anything bad, why worry about informants? Cause that's their job. They don't care if you're innocent. You know what I mean? Informants wants to get paid. You know what I mean? They don't care if you look at me. Am I guilty of anything? Look how much shit I went through. Look how much shit I went through. Now just imagine now, like, if I was a pot smoker, I would probably get busted for drugs. Somebody all they gotta do is plant shit on me and I'm fucked. Or better, okay. That's kind of reaching. Okay, that's kind of reaching because a pot smoker and somebody buying a whole bunch of drugs is two different things. Okay, you know what I mean? But you wouldn't have a defense though because they'll be like, okay, well you do fucking smoke pot. I don't give a fuck if this kilogram of pot is not yours. You do smoke fucking pot. All right. I'll give you a better example. DUIs. Look at Frank, who used to work at DOL and stuff, man. He have to drive. He lost his license. I think he have to do the blowing, and I mean when do your blood alcohol levels and stuff and so on. Look at all the drama he went through. If I was an alcoholic, or even an occasional drinker, that's all they needed. And all they had to get information is from my informant saying like, okay, he just I give him 2 shots of glass and he's about to jump in his car, pull him over now. Informers don't work in the best interest of you. The informers work in the best interest of the count of the masters, of the handlers. And that's what I'm a government asset. So they're trying to whip me into shape with a micro neural monitoring through the um, what would that? What would you call that, man? What would you call that? Every time you do something bad, they make the siren go off. You know what I mean? What is called that, man? Fuck it. They're trying to whip me into shape. Psychologically, they're just trying to whip me into shape and stuff, man. And I'm just like the rebellious kid. You know what I mean? My vision is just coming back again, man, in 96. I was a really bad spirit, a really bad soul, man. They had to beat me, son. You know what I mean? I was really bad. I'm bad from the jump. I'm laughing and I'm pointing in the air. And I'm pointing in the air and stuff and saying, look at this, everybody, look at this. You know what I mean? I was just bad, yo. I mean, they had to whip me into shape. Like, no matter, bang, bang, bang. I'm seeing hammers and shit. And like, no matter what I do, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, man. If I'm bad, son, then everybody gotta be bad. If I'm bad, if I go to hell, I'm not gonna go to hell, right? But if I go to hell, man, because like I have a video cursing Jesus Christ out and stuff, man. If I go to hell, man, everybody gotta go to hell. Everybody, man. I mean, and I ain't talking about people in politics and stuff. I'm talking about um people in the church and stuff. You know what I mean? No, ain't no heresy stuff, man. Like I won't even say Mother Teresa, man, because I'll let her keep her her sainthood and so on. But I don't know any names. But like, if I go to hell, man, everybody else and stuff, man. You know what I mean? Cause it's just right now, man. Like, I would never go back to church anymore. You know what I mean? I'm done. You know what I mean? Um, Out of habit, I'm gonna bring up Christ and respect His name and so on. You know what I mean? But I'm done. I'm if I talk to somebody, I'm not even gonna call myself a Christian anymore. Like this whole program definitely removed me away from Christianity. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be rebellious saying that and so on. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna get no awards from it. You know what I mean? But um, do I believe in spirituality? Yeah. Do I believe in supernatural? Yeah. Do I believe in aliens? Yeah. Do I believe in extraterrestrial? Yeah. You know what I mean? Do I believe Christ walked this earth? Yes. Do I believe Christ was a white man? I mean, of dark skin and so on? Yes. Do I believe they like to whitewash everything that is supposed to be um, black? Yes. Do I believe in the Aryan Brotherhood? Yes. I mean, do I think they are more powerful than a black person? No, no. But they have money though. You know what I'm saying? And they know how to create wealth. You know what I mean? Because they gain help. They gain help. They know how to generate wealth and so on. And it's easy for them to generate wealth. You know what I mean? And talk about generational wealth too. Because what I say, it takes money to create money. Yeah, but if when you of dark skin, they'll work against you. The supernaturals will work against you. You know what I mean? Or actually, the extraterrestrials will work against you. If you have wealth and stuff, man. Like, let's suppose that my family left me a whole bunch of money in a cave and stuff, and I got the map to find it and stuff, right? And I go find them the money and stuff, and I bring it back into America and so on. They'll find some way to take that from me. You know what I mean? They will call that like taxes and stuff, and then like if I don't pay my taxes, they'll get me to go to jail and stuff, and then they'll find some way to take that riches from me and so on. But if you white and stuff, you could keep yours. You'll find loopholes. You know what I mean? The white race find loopholes for themselves. Look at Dan Bilzerian. His father was a hedge fund manager and stuff, man, and raped a lot of people off like Bernie Madoff and stuff. I think his dad went to jail or something like that, and he come up, he accidentally walked into all this money. You know what I'm saying? And they never came and took away his money and so on. All they do is just trying to expose him and so on. I mean, that's the convenience of being white, man. You know, that's the convenience of being white. And they can't stop it. You know what I mean? It's beautifully written, like birds fly, like how birds have wings to fly. You know what I mean? They can't stop the racism, man. They can't stop. I think to stop racism, you have to go to a different planet. You know what I mean? You gotta leave Earth. If you want to live properly and stuff, man, you gotta leave Earth. We have eyes to see, but yet we cannot see. You gotta try something different. You know what I mean? And it's super cool, man. They make racism super cool. You know what I mean? It's to the point that like you can scream it now. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about the racism. Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, get used to it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's that gangster shit, man. That's that real gangster shit. I remember being in high school and stuff, man. Like if somebody wanted to play bully to you, they will take your fucking food and strip it off the table and look in your face like, so what? I'm fucking gangster, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that's a new form of gangster. Like, Nigga, I'm fucking racist. Fuck you. So, you know what I mean? And that's a good example to my boy Poor. I don't want to fucking out him, but I have to call names if I want to be accurate. Um, I was talking to Poor one time, man, and I said to him, he said to me like, I said, yo, don't fuck with them chicks, man. Them chicks racist and shit, man. He's like, so what? I'm racist too. You know what I mean, I was like, come on, man. You've been in my house with my wife and stuff, man, talking about you want to snatch my wife friends and shit. You know what I mean? You ain't racist, man. He's like, so he's like, that don't make me racist. Um, Bottom line, she surprised me. He surprised me when he said that he was racist. You know what I mean? He's like, so what? I'm racist too. You know what I mean? And I like, nah. I took a step back and I watched him in his eyes. I like, nah, you're lying to me, man. You're joking. You gotta be joking. And then he defended it. You know what I mean? He defended it. And I hear people growing up just being black. I hear other black people say that. You know what I mean? And like, if you don't want an argument, you like, alright, you kind of nod. You kind of, you know what I mean? Not stay quiet, but you kind of nod and you stay quiet to understand where they're coming from, because if they make logical sense, you say, okay, at least they're being of a sound mind. If they not being logical and stuff, like, nigga, you are fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? Um, to me, Paul sounded whacked. You know what I mean? But I didn't dwell on it. I just enjoy his company. You know what I mean? I didn't dwell on it and so on. You know? But yo, he was yo, that nigga shoot up his dog. Sorry, his neighbor. He has some small dogs. Like I got small dogs, right? His neighbor had a big dog and bit his small dog Chewy. You know what I mean? That was his dog. His dog was Chewy. Yo, Chewy was bad as fuck, yo. And Paul grabbed his fucking gun and went and shoot his neighbor's dog, yo. And the cops came and shit. You know what I mean? Paul was gangster, yo. Yeah, man. Paul was Jamaican too. And they put me in a COINTEL program. Oh, everybody said they put me in a COINTEL program. You know what I'm saying? And they try to justify with schizo and try to justify it with all kind of stupid shit. You know what I mean? And I'm looking back at everybody else. I'm like, how come Paul didn't get in a COINTEL program? How come um, Christian Cummins didn't get in a COINTEL program? How come Brandon didn't get in a COINTEL program? How come Franklin didn't get in a COINTEL program? You know what I'm saying? You're a good old boy, nigga. You're a good old boy. Fuck them. I mean, fuck the reptilians. I ain't give a fuck about them shit. Fuck religion. Fuck Christianity. Fuck everything, yo. Because it's fucking garbage. Nobody had my fucking back. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the pussy. I'm grateful for the chicks. I'm grateful for the party, and I'm grateful for being alive. But just because you're feeding me and you smack because you okay, you're my dad. You feeding me and giving me shelter, and you're fucking me every night. Yippee! Yes, you're my dad. I love me. I love you, daddy, for fucking me in my asshole every fucking night. Yes. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like, that person will be grateful for being alive, because that's what you're supposed to do as a human being. You're supposed to appreciate life. You know what I mean? But because, like, I had all these forces supposed to protect me and shit, and nobody came to my defense and shit, fuck them all. You know what I mean? Fuck the VA, man. Yeah. I'm the new Rabbi Ben Abu Yah, If you're Jewish, look that fucking shit up, yo. I'm the new Rabbi Ben Abu Yah. I'm not gonna go to hell, but I'm just not ready for heaven. So even if I die and stuff, man, this is probably my purgatory right now. Yeah. All right, well, I'm done.